I could be wrong, but I think I see a library scent right now. Right there. Yes, it is. Oh, I got it. Yeah, it's a library. I may go back and get my gloves. But I wanted to look right here, and I wanted you to be with me. This is a different spot, a different creek. And there is still a little bit of everything everywhere. That looks like a bullet. It is not. That looks like it's brass. And it is. Isn't it amazing? This is the heart of the industrial area. From the industrial era. From the Iron Age. The modern Iron Age. In this particular city. And it just shows to go you how everything was dumped when they were done. It looks like it holds a, well, I thought a piston down, but I don't know now. Is that what that is? Do they look like that? I thought they looked like that on both ends. You know what I'm talking about? Speaking of mechanics, I like that, first of all. I'm going to harvest it. Speaking of mechanics, I know everybody's tired of waiting on me to put out another video of the Willies. And I want to also. I just have not had the time to really get back on it seriously. I mean, I can show it on camera and just go blah, blah, blah like I always do, but I hate to do that. I just about slipped and made the fall. But I saw something way up the creek when I first got in that caught my eyeball. It's not that. I can't get the angle so you can see while I see. So we both can sing those Christmas songs about do you see what I see. Look at that. That wasn't here before. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's not what I think it is. You know what that is? I know. I thought it was a Model A, Model T valve stem piece too. It's not. That is the inside to a nozzle, hose nozzle, the old straight kind. You could actually pull them apart like Craftsman or whatever and replace the rubber on them and use them more than twice. The water's up higher than, there's usually no water right in here. The cool thing about there being water right in here is I might be able to swish even without gloves and we might be able to see something. So let's do it. There's just so much metal in this creek. You can easily stick one of these mini nails in your hands. You can't, as I have said before, because you're not here. That is a brass bird band from the Civil War. I'm just kidding. I'm going to get my gloves in a minute because I want to play now. Now that the water's up really high enough to swish, to do some proper swishulation. Yeah, I need gloves. I've got gloves. They're not far. I just don't want to stop yet. I want to keep on with the force don't. Don't stop till I get enough. We have found several rings, many pocket knives over the past year or so in another area of this creek. And I think there's more to be found. More to be. I need a piece of green slag too. I got an email someone who would like a piece of green slag. And I thought I had some, and I do have a piece, but it's huge, and I'm not sure they'd be really excited about getting such a gigantic piece of slag. So, before I forget, whoa. Before I forget, let's walk back up. I really need this gone. That's gonna poke out my eyeball and mess up my other tooth. Remember, we've been in here a few times. Now let's stop and look. I kind of messed it all up walking in it just then. But it'll calm down in just a second. Let's just pick out a few items and see what they are. Let's be friends. That is a bolt. Okay, I hope you can see as well as I can. This last time we came here, we pulled out the hey, that is a flusher for el toileto. You know you got a fancy toilet if you got a brass handle on it. You know what? Somebody suggested that it's now occurring to me. It would be a fantastic idea. A broom. I could reach down in there and swish the daylights out of it. Oh, there's a coin. It's a large one. It's a large cent. No, it's not. It was just magnified 25 times because it was underwater. That is old. Holy smokes, look at it. I see stars all around it. That's a V-nickel. I gotta clean it off. No way. I can't believe that. With the exception of the Chinese coin from whatever, this is one of the oldest I've found. 1904 V-nickel, and I just picked it right up out of there. Unbelievable. I was gonna have to look at it. Oh my goodness. Unbelievable. That is so exciting. And I'll stop talking about it. It's going in my special pocket right here. I've got my man purse, but it's got a virtual myriad of trash pieces in there. You almost don't need your glasses on. But it does kind of help. Nah, gosh, I gotta come back here with a broom. No way, I cannot believe that. Yes, I'm excited about that. That is a big rock in my way. I'm not squeezing as hard as I can. I'm just doing like those games at Walmart when you walk in and you just barely grip it. And when you get it out of the water, it gets a lot heavier. See, there is a little piece of green slag. I cannot believe that corn was just sitting there. This thing better be recording. Can you hear me? That is amazing. Now I've pulled 2 mercury dimes out of here, the Chinese corn, several wheats. Oh, there's another corn. No, it's not. I'm just looking slow. Do you see anything? I had my glasses on when I saw it, but there's a shadow. Yeah, I need a broom. You know what I may do? I may stop and go to Dollar General and sweep this. See, because that looks like a coin, but it's not. That's what I'm gonna do. But before I do that, I'm sure there's a Dollar General around here somewhere, right? I found one of the mercury dimes, if you remember, it was shining and it was like made into, whenever they dumped all this concrete and mashed stuff in here, whatever all this is, it was kind of made into the concrete. And I had to dig and pluck it away. It was kind of like in an edge like this. That really doesn't count anymore though, just because I talked about it, right? Yeah, V-neck was awesome. But let me show you what I found right here. Well, I haven't found it yet, but it's a plate. That looks like it has words upon it. Oh, that's awesome, whatever it is, because it's metal and it's got words on it. Can you read it yet? Let me dry it off. Hold on. J.D. Adams Company, Indianapolis, Indiana, Minneapolis, Dallas, Kansas City. I see Atlanta on the bottom. Road building and maintenance machinery. And on the back, I can't see what that is, but I took pictures of it. And someone pointed out something really good to me before. I know all you can see is me reflecting in it. That's all I can see too. Let me zoom in a little bit. Memphis. On the front it says, I don't know what it says. He leans towards something. Isn't that cool? Look at the amp. He leans toward Ribbish Nebbit. That guy's got a wheelbarrow or a shovel. This little piggy went to market, and that looks like an old car driving down a road. Man, that is so cool. Okay, I'll stop talking about it. That's going in my special pocket. Can I put your glasses back on? It's a little bright. Consider the retina. I just got a message from my bride, I hope. That's from the bird. Oh, his dad got an awesome buck. Y'all want to see it? Holy smokes, that's a good buck. Take my glasses off. That's Zach's dad. Can y'all see that deer? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's a nice 8-point. I hope you can see that deer. Can you see that deer? Awesome. Zach has been up north. I just about dropped my phone. He went up north to play. So I haven't been talking to him much lately. There's gonna be stuff in here. This was the wash area that had this big honker right here. And I moved it a long time ago. See, this is a good spot, because I can put my lower extra middies right here, put you underwater, and we can swish if you want to. We can leave your friends behind, because your friends don't swish, and if they don't swish with her, they're still friends of mine. But this needs to all be cleaned out really nicely. This is where the bearded one and I came many moons ago. I gotta go get a broom. Oh, there's so much stuff in there. I just hate to leave right now. I'll need to come out with a broom and a magnet. Look at that square now. That is the last of the Mohicans right there. That's a real one. That's not old concrete now you go buy at Lowe's. That goes in the man purse. Okay, let's swish it once. You want to? And then we'll come back. You gotta be careful when you're swishing not to touch the bottom. And we'll get it all to move that way, that way, that way, that way, that way. It's tough to see. This is going to be the spot too. Man, I'm so happy with the coin and that little plaque thingy-lingy. I thought that was a snake sneaking up on my person. I need these rocks right there to run a current through here. Currently. Let's go get a broom. I gotta find a Dollar General that sells brooms to people like me. I'm back. I just went and purchased this lovely DG angle broom. One each. So let's peek right here again real quick first. Let's move downstream, because when we stir it up here, it's gonna stir it up down there. So let's start down here where we left off. You know, come to think about it, we could swish every little tiny spot with this broom. This is surely gonna streamline my swishability. Oh yeah, you wanna try it? Let's do it. Let's place this right here. You collect as many ants as you can. And we're gonna swish with a broom. Let me say something. You know, I think it's better without glasses. Let me see. Yeah, I think we're gonna take them off. Oh, my goodness, why did I think about this? Oh my. And don't start calling me lazy. I'll be taking this broom with me everywhere until Bubba the deputy stops by and said, "Boy, you been sniffing the super glue again down there in the creek, sweeping the bottom like that right there? You must have been rolling some of that wacky-tacky out there, Scooby-Dooby. I've seen your kind. I'm gonna find something here in a minute." I'll say, "No, Deputy Bubba. I'm swishing." Yeah, let's go to the big water. You want to? Oh, that's nice and shiny over there. See, the sun is quickly leaving my person. All you gotta do is get the little stuff out, and then you can kind of see. Let me get my glasses right here. Let's go back up here and swish the depth. This is where that coin was. I've been had. You know what I'm gonna do? I really don't want to forget my tools of the trade. I need this to reach down in there. What is that? Little brass circle. That's a ring. And it's a sizable. And it's got a little stone, a little itsy bitsy stone on it. Stone in love. Look at that. Will you be my Valentine? Will you be my Thanksgiving? How you just pick up a ring? Oh, like that. I gotta clean it off and look at it. This has turned out to be a pretty interesting little walkabout. I can't manage to get past that though. Let's examine this a little more. There's a little tiny circle. That is a stone, like a creek stone underneath. It is off now. Okay, is that a ring? You can see where it gets. You can make it bigger or smaller. No, you know what that is? That held a charm or something and went on a necklace, didn't it? Or a little picture of Grampy and Peepaw. That'll go in a special pocket too. Okay, my glasses. I'm talking to y'all in case you wonder who I'm talking to all the time. I gotta talk. Okay, I'm gonna sweep this, but I'm gonna have to use two hands and then we'll come back and look, okay? Now, I've got to wait for it to clear because you can't see anything now. Let me see if you can see better without your glasses. I mean, with them. That's backwards. I think it's about the same, isn't it? Oh, there's a crawfish. I disturbed his habitat. Spark plug. That is a bag seal or either a piece off a nail That's what it is. That is a lead nail head. In theory, you hammer it down and then the lead seals the area around it. There's a bazillion of these on our chicken house. And it shows to show you how big old the chicken house is. I need to sweep again. I'm down to the hard bottom though. Let's get all the things out of the way that are hindering further progress. They still have not. This is the creek they're going to fill in with concrete. They still have not set a date for that. That's a big old bracket. Makes a lot of racket. That there big old bracket. Yeah, let's sweep again. I don't see any coins, do y'all? Can't really get down there, can you? I just did a sweep and I see a coin. What I did actually, the broom is not as stiff as I would like it to be. I think that's a coin. That is a 1 center. I can't tell if it's a library or a wheat. That is a library. I pushed a bunch of stuff up here. I'd get in there, but I don't have my waders on my body. Do you want to go in there and watch? I could put you on this heavy piece of metal and put you down in there. You want to? Let's do that in a few minutes. Let's do. Okay, you're good at it. Okay, I'm gonna put you on this really stout piece of metal. And then I'm gonna drop you in there. Hold on, I gotta bend your neck around. Then I gotta get you where you can see underwater what we're looking at. Okay, I'll talk to you in a little while. Okay, we'll go right there. say so. I'm done. Check this out. Did you see all that stuff? That's just an old junker watch band carrying a rock. That is a buffalo nickel. The buffalo gotta go around the outside, around the outside, around the outside. Look at that. That's gonna go in the special pocket. That's gonna go in the man purse. That is a handle off of something. I have found a lot of these things. I'll tell you what we'll do. Oh, where does that go? Those are libraries. Hang on, let's get everything out. That's not everything, but that's some of the best little treasures. That V-nickel, the buffalo. That is a modern. Where'd my buffalo go? Oh my goodness. I'm getting some sort of situation right here, aren't I? That's a regular nickel. That's the V-nickel. That's my little charmy thingy. Let me find my other one. I found it. It didn't want to go back into the water. It was afraid. So there we go. We had a good hunt, didn't we? I appreciate y'all going with me. This place is incredible every time I come. Thanks for watching my videos.